floor. You knew the NBA was in his future immediately.
Looney's checked in for UCLA. Fresh comes in for Starks. And the Longhorns making a change here. And so here's Texas. Blair with it. He dishes it to Thornton. Passes to Turner. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Johnson. Looney passes to Freak. Morris outside. Here's Johnson. That one off the back iron and out.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
And penalty. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
Freak in at shooting guard. Looney out there with Campbell. Then there's Free, and it's Roberts in at the 5, roaming the paint. On the court for the Longhorns, they've got Turner. Ellis is out there with Edwards. Then there's Doherty, and it's Ford in at the 4 slot from 11 feet away. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Ford's got the game tied up here for the Longhorns.
And guys, so many great players from UCLA in the NBA over the years. Kareem, a former Bruin. Bill Walton also coming out of Westwood. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Greg, those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And the Longhorns making a change here. Rush is checked in. Here's Turner. To the paint for the lead. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Greg. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket. Well, in Texas, the Longhorns are known for their football history, actually all over the country. They have an impressive basketball alumnus list, too, though. A lot of pros have come out of Texas.
Johnson, he's checked in for UCLA. Morris comes in for Campbell. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Ellis. Freak kicks to Johnson. Turner with the steal. Oh, and a fast break now for the Longhorns. Ellis with the ball, and he gets the bucket. He's got 5.
Well, that's why they're on the lead. Aggressive play at both ends. Very nicely done there.
Absolutely. They make the steal, pay dividends instantly on the fast break.
With the Texas Longhorn program, they've had a lot of NBA talent through the years. Greg Durant being the biggest name, but there are plenty.
Yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge is not far behind in terms of his impact. Tristan Thompson, DJ Augustine, Avery Bradley. Been a lot of great Longhorns to play in our league.
Longhorns leading by 3. Pass to Edwards. Feeds to Rush. Now Edwards. No good with the layup.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
And some changes here for the Bruins. Irving's checked in for Looney. Fresh comes in for Morris. And Starks is subbed in for Free. Here is Blair. Right block shot. And it's Freak with the rebound.
The spin freed him up. but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
Dishes to Irving, and that's out of bounds. UCLA will retain possession.
And really no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
And some changes here for the Bruins. Looney's checked in for Irvin. Freak comes in for Fresh, and Free subbed in for Starks. Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Campbell is out there with Looney. Then there's Free, and it's Roberts in at the center position.
Great move to get to the rim. I think they're going to take the aggressive approach down the stretch.
And here's Edwards. Here's the screen. A floater, and it's good on the way in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Here's UCLA. 1:51 left in the second half of basketball. Pass to Campbell. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Freak with it. Ellis on him. And that one's good. Freak.
So often you can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Hudson gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Hudson's got it all tied up now for the Longhorns. And it's the Bruins with the ball. 1:14 left here in the second half. Now here's Freak. He's guarded closely. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Texas making a change here. Ford's checked in. .58 seconds left here in the second half of the game. Inside, Turner. Money! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Freak. Can't get it to go. Great defense that time from Ellis. And here's Texas. Out left to the wing. Here's Doherty. Frames it from downtown. That one just took the air right out of the crowd.
Yeah, he simply said, sit down and keep quiet with that one.
And that's exactly what they're doing. There is no noise in the stands right now.
And their solid play in the paint continues, guys.
And that's been their focus, it seems, throughout the game. I like the discipline that they've showed in terms of creating those opportunities on the inside. And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And here's Texas. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the second half. And an intentional foul right there. And no problem there on the first free throw. 1-on-1 situation, so he'll get another. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Freak dishes to Roberts. The pass to Campbell. Shoots a three. Misses the tray. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
Shooting for the Bruins. Free. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And both free throws good from Freak.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made up as he's able to tie it up.
Edwards. Oh, and he had a chance to win it right there, but couldn't get it to fall. Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. And we've got more college basketball in store as we get ready now for overtime. What energy, what excitement in the... Some changes here for the Bruins. Morris is checked in for Campbell. Barton comes in for Fresh. And Freak subbed in for Free.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. He didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak. And he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Campbell, he's checked in for UCLA. A different look for Texas. And so it's Texas with it, trailing by 2. To the inside, here's Ford, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all.
And you can count it. He'll go. To the line with a chance to make it 3. And that's it.